Hello all my beautiful people, back with another video! In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the big issues and the real issue I have and I think that exists with skill-based matchmaking and engagement optimized matchmaking. Before I get started with the video, if you do happen to enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I am on my way to 2,500 subscribers. I love you all. Thank you so much for all the support recently on my videos. Greatly appreciated. Now let's get right into it. And before you start commenting, another complaining video about skill-based matchmaking, or get good skill issue. Listen, this video has nothing to do about the annoyance of skill-based matchmaking and engagement optimized matchmaking. As in, you know, oh, I'm good at the game and I'm getting punished for it, or the lobbies suck and the connection's bad. It has nothing to do with that. And while this might be something that a lot of people, I think personally, would agree with, like everything aside, no matter what you think about SBMM or EOMM, my main issue with this, if you've seen recently, they just put a soft patch out for two-boxing. So basically, if you don't know what two-boxing was, it was you have your main account, and then you have a dummy account, you tank the dummy account stats, and then you queue up into a game with the dummy account, and then it kind of, you know, you get placed with people of, say, the tier that's in between, or it's a lower than your tier, so obviously you're going to have an advantage over them. And while I understand the soft patch, for one, it's a system that shouldn't exist within the game, so people found a loophole around it to try and enjoy the game. They're buying a second copy of the game or using the Game Pass on Xbox to do this, so they're giving you more money. The biggest thing is the fact that they're going out of their way to find ways to remove two-boxing and VPNing shows that they're putting way too much effort and time into these algorithms. Not only are they trying to make it more precise and like dead on accurate to make your lobbies as manipulated as possible to be literally like you're playing yourself, they're also going out of their way, spewing hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars, honestly, into these developers who know how to code and make these algorithms, where instead, I think you should be putting this time and money into making the game good. They're so focused on making this game algorithm-based, they're not even paying any mind to the actual gameplay. Forget the skill-based and the EOMM. Forget that. By gameplay, I mean the spawns, the maps, and the overall gunplay. Listen, the Omni movement gimmick, it's cool, it can be fun at times, but it makes your hit detection all wonky. Like, them dolphin diving and stuff is only making that lag that's going on worse, because the characters are moving way quicker than they ever were before, so it's that much harder to get somebody when they're freaking dolphin diving out the window and you're on high ping because of these lobbies. Focus on that. And I bet you they're paying the people top dollar that make these algorithms, because for one, you gotta be smart enough to know how to code like that and make it as accurate as it is. Like, and props to you for being able to do that. But I don't give a shit. They're probably spewing millions of dollars into salaries just for these algorithms alone, when they should be removing that whole department, whatever algorithm department that is, get rid of it, and put it to the maps. Put it to the spawns. Put it to the content that we're supposed to get every couple months on these seasons and the reloaded portion of the season midway through. Don't give me Hacienda again. Don't give me Racket, whatever the map is called. The map's a piece of shit. Honestly, I spawn in, I don't know what side I'm on. The map is literally, they built half the map, copied, pasted, flipped it, and made it a 4x4. That map is a massive hunk of shit. Alright? And then you got rid of Stakeout 24/7, which that map is way better than Racket in my opinion. My personal opinion. I think I think Stakeout's better than Racket. And then you give us a beautiful Nuketown, but Nuketown. That's not new. That's not a new map. This isn't content. That should be an automatic change for Christmas, and then give us another map. And then work on the spawns. And then work on some DLC guns. And then work on Warzone. I'm not even talking about Warzone, but I heard that's in the worst state it's been since Warzone dropped in 2020. What an embarrassment. So that's my bone to pick with skill-based matchmaking and engagement-optimized matchmaking. And I'm not even complaining about what it does to my lobbies, what it does to my fun factor of the game, why I can't play bots. Like, I don't care about playing bots. It's the fact that they're obviously putting so much time, energy, and effort into these algorithms that I guarantee you it's taking away from everything else about the game. Maybe not the marketplace. They love the marketplace. But the actual game, I guarantee you, part of the budget that should be going to that, you know, the maps, spawns, gameplay, whatnot, is being reallocated to artificial intelligence bullshit and algorithms. It's just so stupid. It's so dumb. This whole game is built off of just too many intricate algorithms. And honestly, like, I'm not hating my time while I'm playing Black Ops 6, but it's just this deep down thing. When you know these things exist, you know SBMM exists, you know EOMM exists, and obviously that could go into you, like, not having fun and you rage quit because you're like, fucking skill-based, fucking engagement optimized matchmaking. But the core problem is I'm sitting back and I'm like, wow, how much better could this game be if they took this amount of energy and put it towards actually making the game itself better? And above all else, honestly, let's just step aside real quick. Hacienda? Who asked for Hacienda? Why not like Grind or Firing Range? Or even give us the studio version of Firing Range from Black Ops 2. Slums. Literally, so many different maps. And you give us Hacienda? I played it once and it was played like shit on Black Ops 6. Horrible. Not a fan. It wasn't a bad map on Black Ops 4. But why? So I just really wanted to make a quick video to get this out there because I feel like not enough people are talking about it. A lot of people are ranting about this topic, of course, but this certain subject within the topic. Just the overall time spent that's going towards this. They're dedicating this entire platform to this algorithm. I've probably said the word algorithm and SBMM and EOMM like 100 times this video, but it's just beyond disappointing to see a game flop so hard because instead of putting out content, they're too busy trying to ban two-boxing. So if you don't know how they soft-patched two-boxing and basically made it impossible to do, was if there's somebody of a lower tier, if the other account you're playing with is too low, I don't know what the threshold is. I don't know what the KD is. I don't know what system they have going on to dictate this. But if it's too low, from what it sounds like, from what I've heard, is it'll just use your skill, the better player's skill, the better account skill, to find lobbies. So what kind of retention does that do when you're playing with people of lower tiers? You can't play with friends with SBMM and EOMM. It's not possible. Because while one person's having a blast, the other person's hating their whole life. But whatever. I'm not the developers. I'm not the managers. I'm not the executives. I'm just this guy on YouTube with a couple thousand subscribers who obviously knows nothing. I've only been playing the game longer than half these people have probably worked at that fucking company. Alright? So, whatever. That's all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Love you all. See you in the next one.